ask you very quickly along the line, where are you from?
Japan.
Japan? Dublin?
Dublin.
Dublin?
Dublin.
Dublin?
Dublin.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Bewitched on stage tonight. Absolutely fantastic. Where are you from? Paris? Paris?
Dublin.
That's great, that's all. I'm not saying that to be cheeky, it's just because obviously I need you to listen to everything I'm about to tell you. Once more, just very quickly, if you are standing next to somebody that you know, can I ask you tonight, please do not talk to the person that is standing next to you, regardless of whether you know them or not. Because I do need your full help and I do need your cooperation. Whilst you're up here with me tonight, I need you to listen to everything I'm about to tell you, so please do not talk to the person next to you. If you're talking to the person next to you, you will not be listening and neither will they be, and then therefore their concentration won't be there. So, very quickly, one quick question. Can I ask you, have any of you been hypnotised before? Anyone been hypnotised before? None of you? None of you? No? No, what's your name, sorry?
Clouda.
Clouda, yeah? Very nice name. Please give Clouda, sorry? Clouda, yeah? Please give Clouda a huge round of applause up here tonight for coming up. Clouda, absolutely brilliant. Clouda, the reason why I ask if anyone's been hypnotised before is because you look terrified. Clouda, you've got absolutely nothing to worry about. I do 6 shows a week here in Samui, providing the weather doesn't turn on us. I do 6 shows a week here in Samui, and the chances of somebody dying twice on stage in 1 week are few and far between. So you're going to be absolutely fine. You're going to be brilliant. So, ladies and gentlemen, I do have to ask you in all seriousness in the next few moments. You all think you're going to come up here, fall fast asleep, wake up in an hour's time and not remember anything about it, am I right? That is not how hypnosis works. Whilst you're with me this evening, you'll still be able to hear me, you'll still be able to hear everybody out there. You're just going to be so relaxed you won't be able to stop yourself doing what I'm telling you to do. So, very quickly, in the next few moments, we're going to perform a very simple test. Once again, do not talk to the person next to you, or in other words, shut the f*** up, will you? Good. We're going to perform a very simple test in the next few moments. On the count of 1. On the count of 1, you cannot pass, you cannot fail. You cannot pass, you cannot fail. This test just shows me and everybody out there this evening how powerful your imaginations are. The more you use your imagination, the more fun you're going to have. The more you use your imagination, the better time you will have. So it's very straightforward. On the next few moments, on the count of 1, I will ask you to separate your hands 12 inches apart, fingers nice and wide. So hands about 12 inches apart, fingers nice and wide. Just like we haven't started yet. It's okay. You can relax, we haven't started yet. Put your hands down in the next few moments, count of 1. Sorry. What's your name?
Nick.
Nick, nice to meet you. Please give Nick a huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for coming up here tonight. Nick, along with everybody else, you were just that little bit too early there, jumping ahead. No problem, it's not a big deal, it doesn't anger me or anything. All I will say though, Nick, is I hope you're not that premature in everything you do, that's all I can say. So, very quickly, when I do ask you to put your hands 12 inches apart, it's palms facing inwards, not like that, okay? Hands facing inwards, like that, that's good. So in the next few moments, not just yet, but in the next few moments, on the count of 1, I will ask you to separate your hands 12 inches apart. On the count of 2, I will ask you to put your hands together to rub them as hard and as fast as you can. On the count of 3, I will ask you to separate your hands. If you've done that correctly, your hands will be warm, they will be tingling. So on the count of 4, I will ask you to put your hands back together, to interlock your fingers and to squeeze. When you interlock your fingers and squeeze, you will find your hands will start to lock together tighter and tighter and tighter. In fact, they will lock together, they will stick together, and they will stay stuck together until I say otherwise. Sometimes at stage 4, your hands will start to shake. Sometimes they will shake a little bit like this, just a little bit, nothing to worry about whatsoever. Sometimes your hands will shake very fast like that, very, very fast. Again, if your hands start shaking very, very fast like that, do not worry about it. All I will say is, gentlemen, if your hands do start shaking very fast, like that, put it to some use, don't worry, it won't make you go blind, it won't last very long, you'll be absolutely fine. So before I go any further tonight, ladies and gentlemen, up here on stage, I do have to ask for health and safety reasons, that you are all fit, well and healthy, and have no medical or mental problems. You okay at that point, Claudia, yeah? Good, good. You're all fit, well and healthy, yes? Good. That none of you are wearing pointy high heels, that none of you have chewing gum in your mouth, and if you have a mobile phone switched on in your pocket, can I ask you please to switch your mobile phone from this point on completely off. Mobile phone completely off. Ladies and gentlemen in the audience, I have a few things to say to you guys tonight. I have a few things to say to all of you tonight just before I start the show off with these guys. Ladies and gentlemen, you're here to see a show tonight. You want to see your friends, your family up here having fun and having a good time tonight and making you giggle. That's the most important part. However, I do need your help, but I do need your cooperation. We are very close to the stage tonight. We are very close to the stage. Can I please ask at the very beginning of tonight's show, you do not try and communicate, shout out, talk, or distract anybody on stage. If you do that tonight, it will simply be your show and everybody else's show that you will spoil. So ladies and gentlemen, please, if you can keep the noise down, do not shout out or communicate with anyone on stage at the very beginning. Once they're under doing what I want them to do, the more noise you make, the better these guys will get. But at the very beginning, if we can keep the volume down. Secondly, if you want to take any photographs tonight, I have absolutely no problem with that. Ken, can I just ask at the very beginning of the show, you do not take any flash photography. For about the first 10-15 minutes, for health and safety reasons, no flash photography. Once they're under doing what I want them to do, the more pictures you take, the better it gets. And one more thing, ladies and gentlemen, if you are in the audience tonight thinking I would like to have gone up there, but I was far too scared, then please feel free to do the same test in your seats. All I ask is if that your hands get stuck together, you let me know. Let me know, I'll come down to the audience, I'll separate your hands. You will not end up here. However, should anyone in the audience tonight fall asleep next to you with their hands stuck together, please let me know. I will come down to the audience and they will end up here. And they're normally very good. Ladies and gentlemen, one more thing, one more time. Just guys down in the audience, please no talking too loud when they're up here. When they're up here. Okay? Right. Here we go. Oh, one more thing for you guys. One more thing for you guys on stage tonight. If I do ask any of you to go back to the audience tonight, it is not because you're a drunk, an idiot, or a skeptic. It's simply because we're running out of time and space. So I want you to relax and enjoy yourself whilst you're up here tonight. I'm sure we'll get through all of you. So here we go. Full concentration. Do not talk to the person. Hello. Come here. Sleep. Off you go. We've been trying to get this work for free. It doesn't work. It never will. Okay. No talking to each other. Please listen to everything I like to do, everything I like to tell you. So here we go. Full concentration. On the count of one. One. Hands 12 inches apart. Fingers nice and wide. Hands 12 inches apart. Fingers nice and wide. What's your name?
Una.
Nice to meet you, yeah? Whoever's been telling you that's 12 inches has been lying. My God. Okay. Each and every one of you, look at your hands, concentrate on your hands. Do not look at me, do not look into the audience, do not look at the person next to you. Looking only at your hands. Do not look at me, do not look at the person next to you. Only concentrating on your hands. As you look at your hands, as you concentrate on your hands, I want you to imagine for me right now that there is a ball of sticky super glue on the palm of one of your hands. That ball of sticky super glue can be whatever colour you want it to be. It can be whatever size you want it to be. But right now there is a ball of sticky super glue on the palm of one of your hands. Whatever colour, whatever size, it can be on the left or right palm. I want you to visualise that glue right now on the palm of one of your hands. And on the count of two, hands together. Two, hands together, rubbing them as hard and as fast as we can. Rubbing those hands together as hard and as fast as we can. Just looking at your hands, concentrating on your hands. Do not look at me, do not look anywhere else. Just keep rubbing those hands nice and hard, nice and fast together. Just keep concentrating on those hands. And as you rub those hands together, as you concentrate on those hands, I want you to imagine for me right now that that ball of sticky super glue you just had before is starting to rub in between the palms of your hands. As that ball of sticky super glue rubs between the palms of your hands, it's starting to get warmer and warmer, and the warmer that glue becomes, the stickier it gets. Your hands starting to get warmer, starting to stick, starting to get more and more difficult to rub your hands together. Each and every one of you doing absolutely fantastic. Some people say they can feel the glue, smell the glue, even see the glue. Some people say they can feel the glue, smell the glue. Absolutely brilliant, doing absolutely fantastic. So on the count of three, hands apart, they should be warm, they should be tingling. Looking only at your hands on the count of four. Hands back together, interlock your fingers and squeeze. Palms together. Hands together, interlock your fingers and squeeze. Palms together, doing absolutely fantastic. Keep concentrating, keep looking at your hands. As you concentrate, as you look at your hands, I want each and every one of you to imagine that super glue starting to lock, starting to set, starting to dry. As your hands lock, squeeze, they're locking together, getting tighter and tighter and tighter. The more you concentrate, the more you look at your hands, getting tighter and tighter and tighter, doing absolutely fantastic. Absolutely brilliant, doing absolutely fantastic, locking together, tighter and tighter and tighter. The more you concentrate, the more you squeeze, they're locking again, and it's tighter and tighter. That glue is drying, starting to stick, starting to set. Some of you may notice a shaking sensation in your hands That's absolutely fine. What some of you, or each and every one of you, will notice right now is your hands starting to change colour, specifically around your knuckles, around your fingertips. They're either going a white colour or a purple colour, doing absolutely fantastic. Taking a nice big deep breath in for me. It's a sign of just how powerful your imagination is. Let that breath out slowly and your hands locking together, tighter and tighter and tighter. In the next few moments I'm going to take your hands forward and place them into a great big mechanical vice. 2 metal plates, 2 metal clamps around the outside of your hands. As I turn the handle on these clamps, your hands will lock, push, squeeze, get tighter and tighter. 5 times tighter. Here we go. Turning, locking the handle, locking, squeezing. 5 times tighter. Count slowly down from 20 to 0. Your body will slowly get heavier, deeper. Your mind will become more relaxed. Just clearing, becoming nice and comfortable, nice and happy. Take a nice big deep breath in for me, each and every one of you. Let it out slowly. And here we go. 20, sinking deeper. 18, relaxing deeper. And 17, nice and happy. Nice and deep. Nice and relaxed. That's it. You have a lovely warm tingling sensation starting in your toes. Your toes feel so very heavy. Your feet feel like lead weights travelling into your feet, into your ankles. Almost like your feet sinking deeper and deeper into the floor. As that lovely warm feeling now starts to travel up into your calf muscles, allow your calf muscles to become very heavy. Sinking deeper again like lovely heavy lead weights, just sinking deeper and deeper, becoming more and more relaxed. There's that lovely warm feeling now. We go deeper and deeper again. We go 17 sinking, 16 relaxing, 15 deeper and deeper. So very relaxed. That lovely warm feeling now starting to travel into your knees, into your thighs, into your buttocks, into your spine, the base of your spine. Take a nice big deep breath in for me. Let it out slowly. And allow the bottom half of your body, your legs, to become extremely heavy, just sinking deeper and deeper. The reason why your legs feel so heavy is because a relaxed muscle is a heavy muscle. As that lovely warm feeling now travels into your stomach muscles, we continue down, getting sinking deeper as we go. 14, relaxing, 13, sinking, 12, nice and heavy, nice and deep. As that lovely warm feeling now starts to travel back, right through your stomach muscles into your chest muscles. Take a nice big deep breath in, let it out slowly. And now just allow your breathing to take over automatically. With every soft, gentle breath that you take, you're feeling more and more relaxed. Every soft, gentle breath you take, nice and relaxed, nice and heavy. As that lovely warm feeling continues to travel up through your body now, we're going to go 11 sinking, 10 deeper, 9 very heavy, like a heavy pebble sinking through a pond. That lovely warm feeling now starting to travel into your shoulder muscles. Allow your shoulders to relax, into your neck muscles, around your mouth, around your nose, and around your eyes. Let all the day-to-day tension just flow out from your face, becoming heavier, more and more relaxed. That lovely warm feeling now traveling around your face, becoming so relaxed. As we go, 8, sinking deeper, 7, relaxing, 6, extremely heavy. Each and every one of you doing absolutely fantastically well so far, but as we continue on, going deeper and deeper, I'm going to count slowly from 5 to 0. As I count slowly from 5 to 0, not only will you get deeper and become more relaxed, but your hands will slowly separate. The glue that has been binding your hands together will slowly wear off, and by the time I get to 0, your hands will be completely apart, resting on your chest or stomach, wherever they may be comfortable. Here we go, going deeper. Take a nice big deep breath in, let it out slowly. Relaxing, 5, sinking deeper, 4, that glue starting to wear off right now. 3, those fingers starting to come apart. 2, hands starting to rest on your chest or stomach. And 1, hands completely heavy, resting down, and 0. Nice and content, nice and happy, nice and relaxed. Your reality is changing. Things that were once so strange will now seem so very real. The suggestions I'm about to give to you tonight, you'll be happy to be part of. You won't be asked to do anything aggressive. You won't be asked to do anything that crosses your moral boundaries. Each and every one of you can just relax and allow yourself to sink deeper and deeper and deeper. Tonight, whilst you're with me, the more you use your imagination, the more your reality will change. Tonight, whilst you're with me, you know you will be safe. You know you will be looked after. Each and every one of you to get this far has shown fantastic imagination, fantastic creativity. Each and every one of you in the next few moments, all of the sensations will just relax you more and more. The only sensation you're aware of right now is your body feeling so very heavy. The only noise you're concentrating on right now is the sound of my voice. The next few moments I'm going to start tapping people on the shoulder. Only if I tap you on the shoulder, you'll be wide awake. Only if I tap you on the shoulder wide awake. The minute I say the word sleep, at any time I say the word sleep to you this evening, your eyes will close, your head will get very heavy, and you will sink 5 times deeper back into this lovely, heavy, relaxed state. You can relax, you can enjoy yourself this evening. Take a nice big deep breath in, let it out slowly, talking only to the person I'm tapping on the shoulder right now. As I go 1, 2, 3, wide awake, good morning, hello, welcome back, stand up for me, up you come. Nice and relaxed, how are you doing, alright? Is that nice? Just stay standing there for me, nice and relaxed. Get you a nice comfortable chair. Grab yourself a seat just there for me. Going to get even more relaxing, sit back comfortably in your chair, hands somewhere comfortable on your legs, hands somewhere comfortable on your legs, eyes closed. Take a nice big deep breath in for me, let it out slowly, shoulders relaxing, neck muscles relaxing. Deep breath in, let it out slowly, head nice and heavy and sleep. Sinking deeper and deeper, down you go, nice and relaxed. Talking only to the person I'm tapping on the shoulder right now. Going to go 1, 2, 3, wide awake, good morning, welcome back, hello. Be careful as you stand up there, just watch your leg up you get. Nice and gentle, there you go. Did you enjoy that? Was that nice? Just walk this way for me. Oh, that's it, this way, that's good. And stay standing there, perfectly balanced, okay? That's good. I'm going to get you a nice comfortable seat to sit on. There you go, sit yourself down just behind you now. Behind you, there you go, nice and comfortable. Hands somewhere comfortable on your legs. Eyes closed. Take a nice big deep breath in, let it out slowly. Head getting nice and heavy, sinking forward, down, 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 and sleep. Sinking deeper and deeper and deeper, nice and relaxed, that's it. Talking always to the person I'm tapping on the shoulder right now. 1, 2, 3, wide awake, good morning, welcome back, hello. Stand up for me, give me a hand, there you go. Did you enjoy that? Was that nice and relaxing? Good, just turn yourself around this way. Stay standing there for me, perfectly balanced. Absolutely brilliant. Grab yourself a seat just there, behind you there, nice and comfortable, hands somewhere comfortable on your legs, eyes closed. Take a nice big deep breath in for me, let it out slowly, head getting nice and heavy, sinking forward and sleep, sinking deeper and deeper and deeper, nice and heavy, nice and relaxed. This way with me, just be careful as you step up on stage. Stay standing there for me for 2 moments. Comfortable chair, just sit yourself down on that chair there. Nice and happy, that's it, right the way back. Did you enjoy that? Was that nice and relaxing, zoned out? Yeah? Shoulders relaxing, nice and heavy, down heavy. That's it, eyes closed. Take a nice big deep breath in, let it out slowly, head getting nice and heavy, nice and loose, falling forward in sleep, sinking deeper and deeper and deeper. Talking only to the person I'm tapping on the shoulder right now. Morning, hello, welcome back, stand up for me, hello. Just let your hands separate now, there you go, there's nice and easy. Stand up for me. Did you enjoy that? Was that nice? Relaxing, yeah? Walk this way for me, just this way, stay standing there. Absolutely brilliant. Nice comfortable chair for you, sit yourself there. Just there, sit yourself down. Back comfortable in your chair, right the way back. Back comfortable in your chair, there you go. Hands somewhere comfortable on your legs, nice and heavy. That's it, eyes closed, take a nice big deep breath in, let it out slowly. Head getting nice and heavy, falling forward and sleep, sinking deeper and deeper and deeper. And talking only to the person I'm tapping on the shoulder right now. 1, 2, 3, wide awake, good morning. Hello, stand up for me, welcome back. Come on, sleepyhead. You okay, did you enjoy that? Nice and relaxing, just walk this way for me. Round that way, stop there for me. Absolutely brilliant. Grab yourself a seat just there. Right back comfortable in your chair. Hands comfortable on your legs. Eyes closed. Take a nice big deep breath in for me, let it out slowly, head getting nice and heavy like a lead weight in your forehead, sinking forward and sleep, sinking deeper and deeper and deeper. Each and every one of you to get this far has shown fantastic imagination, Each and every one of you to get this far has shown fantastic creativity. You've shown just how powerful your mind, you've shown just how powerful and intelligent your mind really is. Each and every one of you, whilst you're with me tonight, I want you to relax, to enjoy yourself and to have fun. Each and every one of you right now with your eyes closed, take a nice big deep breath in for me and let it out slowly. With every soft gentle breath you take, just relaxing more and more. Whilst you're with me tonight, I want you to know that your safety, your comfort are of paramount importance. I want each and every one of you to be comfortable, safe and happy. So whilst you're with me tonight, your safety, your comfort are of paramount importance. So right now, with your eyes closed, each and every one of you, talking to each and every one of you right now, with your eyes closed, I want you to continue to use your fantastic imaginations. I want you all to get yourself nice and comfortable in your chairs right now. Get yourself nice and comfortable. Have a wriggle around, have a shuffle around in your chairs. Get yourself nice and comfortable, each and every one of you. There you go. Nice and comfortable in your chairs, because I want you to continue to use your imaginations. I want you to imagine for me right now that I'm taking you all on a free holiday. It's a free holiday. It can be wherever you want it to be. It can be Spain, it can be France, it can be Italy, Thailand, it can be wherever you want it to be. But right now, each and every one of you are lounging around on the beach, lying by the pool, in the sunshine. Lie back, enjoy the sunshine as you lounge around, as you enjoy yourself, nice and relaxed on the beach. That's it. However, as the temperature goes up, you can feel the sunshine beating down on your skin. It's going up to 90 degrees. It's going up to 100 degrees. It's getting hotter and hotter. You can feel that sunshine beating down. So on the next count of 3, you could all do with a lovely cool cold drink. So on the next count of 3, with your eyes closed, the waiter's going to come along, give you all a free drink. All you have to do with your eyes closed is reach your hands forward. You'll have a free drink. Here comes the waiter right now. 1, 2, 3. Reach your hand forward, grab your drink, and drink your drink down as quick as you can. Drink it down as quick as you can. That's it. If you want another one, just reach your hand forward right now. Here he comes. Drink that drink down. That's it. Drink that drink down. Doing absolutely brilliant. That's happy. You're happy. Your thirst is quenched. So put your drinks down on the beach. Put your drinks down by the pool. Lie back. Enjoy the sunshine. However, as the temperature goes up, it's starting to get warmer and warmer. You could all do with a bit of suntan lotion to stop yourself from burning. So on the next count of 3, with your eyes closed, you're all going to reach down, pick up your sun cream lotion, start putting it on. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Reach down, pick up your suntan lotion, start putting that suntan lotion on. Make sure you don't miss any bits. Make sure you don't miss your knees. Make sure you don't miss your elbows, the back of your neck. That's it. You do not want to burn. That's it. You're happy, you're protected. So put your sun cream down. Put your sun cream down. Lie back. So happy. There you go. Relax. That's it. Enjoy yourself. However, as the temperature goes up another 10 degrees, you could all do with a lovely cool cold ice cream. So in the next count of 3, with your eyes closed, the waiter's going to come back along, give you all a free ice cream. All you have to do with your eyes closed is grab hold of your ice cream, lick it down as fast as you can now, because it's going to melt. Here he comes. 1, 2, 3. Grab your ice cream, lick it down as fast as you can. Quick, quick, quick. It's running down your hands. Running down your hands. That's it. You got a bit of ice cream on the tip of your nose. Try and lick it off with your tongue. Lick it off with your tongue. That's it. And sleep, sinking deeper and deeper and deeper. Nice and relaxed, deeper and deeper. Back you go. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, please give these guys a huge round of applause in the audience tonight. Make lots of noise for them, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely brilliant. Each and every one of you up here tonight, take a nice big deep breath in, let it out slowly. Talking to one person and one person only. Gonna go. Absolutely brilliant. Doing absolutely fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, the hypnosis show works 2 ways tonight. Hello there. And deeper, that's it. Nice and relaxed, head forward. Deeper and deeper, doing absolutely brilliant. Nice and happy. Hello. Deeper, nice and relaxed, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, the hypnosis show works 2 ways. There are 2 very important groups of people which, in order to make a hypnosis show work. First and foremost, these guys up here tonight, because quite simply without their imaginations we would have no show. So the more they use their imaginations, the more fun they're going to have, the better time they will have up here tonight. However, as equally as important as the guys up here tonight are you guys in the audience, because quite simply the more noise you guys make, the better these guys get. It's that point in the evening now where I say, at the very beginning I said no noise at all. The more noise you make for these guys now, the crazier, the more they will use their imagination. So the more they do for you tonight, please, ladies and gentlemen, the more whooping, the more cheering, the more applause you give them, the better they will get. Each and every one of you take a nice big deep breath in for me and let it out slowly. Throughout the course of tonight's show, you may feel me tap you on the shoulder. If I tap you on the shoulder, I'm talking to you, unless I say otherwise. Unless I say otherwise, if you feel me tap you on the shoulder with your eyes closed, I just want you to sink deeper, deeper, sinking, relaxing, deeper, deeper, and deeper. Because you're all doing absolutely fantastic using your imaginations, but I want you to continue to use your imaginations tonight. Because on the next count of 3, I'm taking you all to the world's greatest acting school. And you are all going to be the world's greatest actors. For example, if I said your first assignment in the world's greatest acting school is as the world's first human football, you would all use your imagination to work out what the world's first human football would do. There is no right answer. There is no wrong answer. It's entirely up to you. However, your first assignment in the world's greatest acting school tonight is not as the world's first human football. Your first assignment tonight in the world's greatest acting school is as the world's greatest horse jockeys. With your eyes closed, you will all grab hold of your horse's reins and you'll be racing your horse down the racetrack. I will talk you through the race. Your bums will be stuck to your seats will be stuck to the floor. Nod your heads if you understand. On the next count of 3, grabbing hold of your horse's reins. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, we're off! Here we go! That's it, you're racing down the racetrack. That's it, you're doing absolutely fantastic. As you come down the racetrack, you're coming up. You want to be in the lead. Come on, speed up, jockeys, off you go. You're coming up to the first jump on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, with a jump you go. That's it. As you race along the racetrack, you come down the second bend to the second jump. 1, 2, 3. Oh, with a jump you go. That's it. But the jockeys behind you are catching up. Turn around and show the jockeys behind what you think of them. Turn around. That's it. That's it. As you come up to the last jump on the big one, we're going to do it in slow motion. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, with a jump you go. You've won the race. You can sleep, relax, sinking deeper and deeper. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them all a huge round of applause. Doing absolutely fantastic tonight. Absolutely brilliant. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take you all off on a flying trip in a moment. We have a free parachute around us right now. Take a nice big deep breath in, let it out slowly, sinking deeper and deeper and deeper. Because you're all continuing. Actually, I'm going to talk to one person only. One person and one person only. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, good morning, hello. Stand up for me. How are you doing? You alright? We've got a lovely comfy spot for you just there. Just sit yourself there. There you go. Sleep. Down you go. That's it. Nice and relaxed. Nice and heavy. Ladies and gentlemen, continue on the world's greatest journey. You're all still in the world's greatest acting school. But on the next count of 3, you are not going to be the world's greatest horse jockeys. On the next count of 3, each and every one of you is going to be the world's greatest piano players. With your eyes closed, you'll sit up nice and straight and start playing your piano. You find you'll be able to play your piano in ways you didn't think were possible. Nod your heads if you understand. On the next count of 3, sitting up nice and straight, eyes closed, playing your piano. 1, 2, 3, play the piano. Off we go. That's it. You are the world's greatest piano players. The next Mozart, the next Beethoven, sitting up nice and straight on your piano chair. There you go. You're so good at playing the piano, you can play the piano with one hand behind your back. One hand behind your back, that's it. You're so good at playing the piano, you can play the piano with your elbows. Playing the piano with your elbows, that's it, off you go. You're so good at playing the piano, you can play the piano with your feet. Play the piano with those feet, that's it. And you're so good at playing the piano, you can play the piano with your nose. Play the piano with your nose, that's it. Because on the next count of 3, you're not going to be the world's greatest piano players. On the next count of 3, you're going to be the world's greatest orchestra conductors. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, conduct that orchestra. Off we go. Conductors conducting the world's greatest orchestra, really showing off now, come on, showing off we go. The Queen of England is in the audience, the President of the United States, wave hello to them, hello. You want a standing ovation, so you're really going for the big finish, here we go. And sleep, sinking deeper and deeper and deeper. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them all a huge round of applause, doing absolutely fantastic. The more noise you make, the better they get. Absolutely brilliant. Each and every one of you, deep breath in, allow yourself eyes closed to sink deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. Nice and relaxed, nice and heavy. Absolutely brilliant, each and every one of you. Ladies and gentlemen, I start every show by saying that hypnosis is all about imagination, concentration and creativity. I can't tell each and every one of you right now where your friends, your family are in terms of what part of their mind they're using. For example, this person here has fantastic imagination, this person here has fantastic concentration, this person here has fantastic creativity, This person here quite blatantly has brain damage. As we continue on with the world's greatest journeys, allow yourself to sink deeper and deeper and deeper, allowing yourself to have fun. Because you're going to continue on the world's greatest journey, on the next count of 3, I'm taking you all to the world's greatest kingdom. You're going off to the animal kingdom. On the next count of 3, you're all going to be the world's happiest little fishies in your fish tank. With your eyes closed, you will have a swim around, you'll have a bob around in your fish tank. Your bums will be stuck to your seats will be stuck to the floor, no matter what may happen. Nod your heads if you understand. On the next count of 3, with your eyes closed, becoming happy little fishies. 1, 2, 3, off we go! Happy little fishies, that's it!
Under the sea.
Having a swim, having a bob, happy little fishies.
Darling,
Oh, you're so happy, look at it. You got some coloured pebbles in your tank. Look at this fish over here. Very happy fishy over here.
the sun is never
Somebody's just tipped your goldfish bowl into the ocean. You've got the whole ocean to swim in. Look at the ocean around you. Wow. Now you're in the ocean. Who's this behind you? Oh my God. It's Jaws the shark! You better swim as fast as you can, fishies! He's coming up behind you. Even if you're a stone fishy, you better swim as fast as you can. Quick, he's right behind you. He's got big pointy teeth. He's gonna bite your tail off. He's coming up. Here he comes. You really don't care, do you? He's coming up behind you. He's gonna open his mouth. Oh my God. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. You're a happy fishy again. Somebody's just sprinkled some fish food on top of the water. Swim up and eat the fish food. Somebody sprinkled some fish weed for you. Go up and swim up with that fish weed. That's so nice. Because on the next count of 3, you're not going to be the world's happiest fishies. On the next count of 3, you're all going to be the world's naughtiest chimpanzees ever. 1, 2, 3, naughty chimpanzees. Off we go. Oh, you can be a stone chimpanzee if you want as well. You naughty little chimps, you found some fleas on you. Pick those fleas and eat them. Pick those fleas and eat them, that's it. The children are throwing peanuts at you through the bars. Catch the peanuts, catch the peanuts. Throw some monkey poo at the children. And you're so naughty, why don't you take a nice big draw on that spliff, relax, and enjoy yourself. Sleep, sinking deeper and deeper and deeper. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them all a huge round of applause. Did an absolutely fantastic job here tonight. The more noise you make, the better they get. The more he gets the munchies. Absolutely brilliant. Take a nice big deep breath in, relaxing. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said at the very beginning of tonight's show, that whilst you're with me, you'll still be able to hear me, you'll still be able to hear everybody around you. You're just going to be so relaxed, you're not going to be able to stop yourself doing what I'm telling you to do. And because of that, they're still fully aware of themselves having a good time and enjoying themselves. So the more they laugh, the more they enjoy themselves whilst they're up here tonight, the more relaxed, the crazier they become. They're out doing absolutely fantastic tonight. Each and every one of you take a nice big deep breath in, let it out slowly. Because on the next count of 3, you are not going to be in the world's animal kingdom anymore. On the next count of 3, you're going to be in the world's greatest hypnotic competition. You'll all be taking part in the world's greatest hypnotic competition. We have a fantastic little prize for you as well. Because in this world's greatest hypnotic competition, there have been heats held all over the world. There have been heats held all over Thailand. Cue the audience. And tonight, the finals are right here at Bar Ice in Samui. Because if you win this competition, you all stand to win 100 million billion trillion thousand pounds. 100 million billion trillion thousand pounds. Held the time. Because on the next count of 3, each and every one of you, nice and relaxed, is going to become the world's greatest cow milker in the world's greatest cow milking competition. With your eyes closed, you'll reach forward and start milking that cow for all your life is worth. Nod your heads if you understand. 1, 2, 3, milk the cow, off we go! The more you milk the cow, the more weed you're going to get. Off you go, that's it, off you go, that's it, absolutely fantastic. However, on the next count of 3, we're going to go to the one-handed round. 1, 2, 3, one-handed round, off you go. Swap hands, absolutely brilliant. We're back into the two-handed round, you're doing absolutely brilliant. You've won the competition, you can sleep, relax, sinking deeper and deeper. Ladies and gentlemen, please give them all a huge round of applause, doing absolutely fantastic up here tonight. Excuse me. Continuing on the world's greatest little journey tonight. On the next count of 3, you are not going to be the world's happiest little cow milkers. Take a nice big deep breath in, let it out slowly, and just allow yourself to sink deeper, relaxing, Facial muscles relaxing nice and deep. Deeper, deeper. Deeper. Nice and relaxed. Continuing on the world's greatest little journey tonight. On the next count of 3, you are not going to be the world's happiest little cow milkers. On the next count of 3, with your eyes closed, you're all going to become the world's happiest little seeds under the ground. The world's happiest little seeds under the ground. You'll find out when you become the world's happiest little seeds, you can curl up nice and tight. You can curl up nice and tight in your chair, on the floor, wherever is safe, wherever is comfortable. It's entirely up to you. On the next count of 3, you're going to become the world's happiest little seeds. However, you're all going to grow into the world's most amazing trees. You will find as you grow into the world's most amazing trees, you'll be able to stand on your own 2 feet, feet shoulder width apart, eyes closed, perfectly balanced. But at the very beginning, you'll be the world's happiest little trees, seeds under the ground. Nod your heads if you understand. 1, 2, 3, curl up nice and tight. Happy little seeds, off you go. Nice and happy. Oh, that's it. Lovely, happy little seeds under the ground. The snow is above you, but the snow can't get to you because the snow is so far and you're so deep under the ground, so you're nice and warm, nice and cozy under the ground. However, the seasons are starting to change and the rain is starting to fall. And as the seasons start to change and as the rain starts to fall, you start to come to life. You start to come up and out through the soil. You start to shoot little shoots. You start to sprout little sprouts. You start to seed little seeds. And as I count slowly now, you're going to reach up and out through the earth, counting from 1 to 5, becoming a happy little tree, standing on your own 2 feet. 1, 2, starting to reach up. 3, starting to stand like a happy little tree. 4, completely on your own 2 feet, feet shoulder width apart, eyes closed, perfectly balanced. That's good. Talking only to 1 tree and 1 tree only. Whilst you're a little tree, we're going to do a little bit of tree movement. So I'm going to ask you, nice and steady, with your eyes closed, happy little tree, to step down, only you, off the chair, completely onto the floor. That's it. Hello. Down you come. Hello. Easy, nice to go. There we go. Talking only to 1 person and 1 person only, with your eyes closed right now. You're going to grow back into a happy little tree standing perfectly in the park. 1, 2, starting to stand perfectly in the park, feet shoulder width apart. 3, 4, happy little tree, and 5, nice and balanced. There you go. Happy little tree. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to make a complaint. Because tonight it's obvious that our money is going to pay for the sunshine bus from Ireland to bring them to holiday in Thailand. Each and every one of you, happy little tree, just swaying gently. You're going to be a happy little tree as well, just swaying up. There you go. Let your branches just up. There you go. However, it has been raining the last few days. You've got some rainwater in your leaves. Shake the rainwater out. Get rid of the rainwater. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. You're a happy little tree again. However, a dog has just walked into this park. This dog has been having a drink from the local lake. In fact, he's been drinking too much from the local lake. The power of Christ compels you. He's been drinking too much from the local lake. When I tap your tree on the shoulder, you're going to tell me nice and loud what you want to say to that little doggy to make him go away, because he'll be cocking his leg right up against absolutely no chance whatsoever. Talking only to this tree right now. He's coming up to your tree right now. When we say that doggy! Oh, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone. You're a happy little tree again. He's coming up to your tree right now. What are you going to say to that little dog? Fuck off, I hate me! He's gone, he's gone, he's gone. You're a happy little tree. Just chopped in half. There you go. And he's coming up to your tree right now. He's coming up to your tree right now. What are you going to say to that little doggy? Hello, doggy! Yeah, he's gone. Even if he's going to cock his leg, and he's coming up to... Oh, God. He's coming up to your tree right now. He's cocking his leg. What are you going to say to that dog? He's gone, he's gone, he's gone. You're a happy little tree again. Happy little tree. However, on the next count of 3, your hands will drop down by your side. You will stay standing perfectly balanced. 1, 2, 3. Hands down by your side, staying standing perfectly balanced. Talking to 1 person and 1 person only. You're going to go back up onto your feet, hands standing perfectly balanced. There you go. Hands down by your side. I'm going to come along, place your hands in a position. Your hands will stay in that position until I say otherwise. start of tonight's show that the more noise you make for these guys, the better they will get. So everybody in the audience, come on.
And the drums went boom as the cornets played, and the tuba clapped all the way, and the kids and the dogs were laughing as they ran. And the banner man held the banner high with an hallelujah in his eye, and I wish that I could be a banner man. Glory, glory, glory. Listen to the band. Sing that same old story. Ain't it something? Live it good as you can.
Ladies and gentlemen in the audience, please give a round of applause for the Samui Hypnotic Marching Band. Give me a huge round of applause.
Music stopped and we stood.
Talking to each and every one of you, feet welded to the floor, keep playing those instruments, that's it.
And we all
Talking to each and every one of you tonight, talking to each and every one of you. In the next few moments, I'm going to tap you on the shoulder. If I tap you on the shoulder, you'll be wide awake. You wonder what the hell you're doing. But the minute I say the word sleep, you will instantly go back to doing what you're doing right now. Talking only to the person I'm tapping on the shoulder right now. 1, 2, 3, wide awake, good morning, hello. Come here, you. They take a nice big step right over off the stage. Look behind you. They're all hypnotized. Come here, you. I'll tell you what's going on. Come here. Playing drums. Look. Playing trombone. Conductor choosing a next tune. I don't think the conductor's going to last much longer. I think he's a stoned conductor. What do you think about that, eh? Look at that. You would never do anything stupid like that, would you? You would never do anything silly like that, would you? Never, ever. Yeah, tell you what, come here, come here. You're like a little wriggly worm. Where the hell you go and stand here? It's nice and steady. There you go. Feet shoulder width apart. Walk forward ever so slightly. So stop. There you go. Jeez. Sleep. To the person I'm tapping on the shoulder right now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, wide awake, good morning, hello.